Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I want to share with us how to get rid of those your pressing needs. A simple technique you can do or a simple recipe you can do at the comfort of your home, and by the grace of God, those things bothering you will be swept under the carpet. Many people will call Solution Empire. I have prayed, I have fasted. Is there anything I can do to rewrite my story? Yes, the answer is yes. And by the grace of God, your story will be written in a language that will suit your soul, in a language that will suit your life, in a language that will suit your heart. The first thing you need to do is to get a piece of paper. This my piece of paper, a plain sheet of paper. Get an A4 paper, the one that don't have any margin. That is the kind of paper you need. So when you get it, you're going to be getting using a biro or a pen, anything you can use to write. Use either blue, red, do not use black. So after getting these two materials, your biro and your plain sheet of paper, you are going to list out those pressing problems you need. You need a miracle job, you write it here. You need peace in your home, you write it here. You need fruit of the womb, you write it here. You need financial breakthrough, you write it here. Just write those things that you know that if God should do for you, your problems are solved at least 90%, 80%, or 70%. Write them here. Believe me, if you do this with all your heart, it is going to work instantly. So when you finish writing it, you are going to take this and begin to pray. Every morning, you're going to do this assignment morning and night for 7 days. So that's 7 days, that means you're doing it for 14 times, morning and night, every day. In the morning, you bring it out, you pray, you remind God of those things you have written down here. After praying, you put it back either under your pillow or anywhere that is safe, but preferably under your pillow, because it's when you sleep that you'll be able to meditate, that you'll be able to get some revelations concerning your life, concerning these things you are asking God to do. Take for instance, you're asking for the fruit of the womb. When you sleep, God may be able to tell you why you're unable to have children. Maybe you have a sickness, you have some issues that you need to go and solve. And when you do that, you see yourself having children. So that is why it's better to put under your pillow every night. After praying, you place it there, and by the grace of God, you're going to get revelations or connections on how you can activate or achieve whatever you have written here. You see a job, in your dream, God is going to show you the places you need to apply, and when you apply in those places, believe me, you'll be the one to make choices of the place that is suitable for you to work. Are you looking for the life partner? Write it here, put it under your pillow. God is going to show you the directions on how to get your life partner. So is as easy as that, and when you do it with faith, it's going to come true. So after doing it on the 8th day, you are going to fold this paper. Since is what you want to happen in your life, you are going to fold it forward like this, facing you. Continue folding it until you can no longer fold the paper. Then look for a very heavy object. If you cannot get, then you put it in your freezer. Yes, you put it in your freezer. When you put it in your freezer, say, God, you want everything here is things bothering you. You know, when things is bothering you, it's going to be hurting you in your mind. It's going to keep pinching you, it's going to keep scratching you until it is settled or it is sorted out. Tell God, as I have put all these problems in my freezer, may it calm down. When something is calm, that means it has been solved. May it calm down and be solved physically for me. All these issues giving me sleepless nights, may it be as cold as this water, may it be as cold as this fridge. And once anything is cold, that is the end of it. That means this is the end of this my worries, this is the end of this my troubles. If you don't have a freezer, get a heavy stone or a heavy object, something that is very heavy in your house. take this and put it. Say, all these things are heavy in my heart. As I have put it under this place, let this thing take away this my problem. Let all my problems be sorted out. All the heavy laden I've been carrying in my heart, on my head, giving me sleepless nights, giving me headache, making me not to be the person I'm supposed to be. As I have put it here, let it ease from my life, and as it's easing from my life, let it be solved and come to fulfillment in real life. You keep it there. Just forget it there. By the special grace of God, these problems will be solved. Make sure that as you're praying and subsequently, you keep reminding God that, God, remember all the petitions I've written, all the prayer points I've written. I know you are going to solve them even when I least expected them. If you have money, you can sow seed in the life of anybody that is spiritually higher than you, maybe your pastor, your prophetess, any person that you know is a spiritual person, or you give to somebody you are better than, maybe a beggar. These are two people you can sow seed in their life. Anything, it may not be monetary gift, anything you know you can give and receive your blessings, God is going to do it for you. God is going to answer your prayers. If your own is children, you're looking for the fruit of the womb, after doing this, buy a baby clothes and go and give to a woman that just put to bed, or a pregnant woman, or go to where they sell children items, give them, ask them a particular thing, how much they sell it. If they tell you, pay for it and ask the seller to give it to any pregnant woman. If the person eats the money, it's on the person's head. You have sown your seed according to the direction, and by the grace of God, God have heard your tears. God is going to give you that child, a child that will bring joy to your life, a child that will not bring trouble to your soul, a child that will not lead you into trouble. As you pray for the fruit of the womb, be specific. Tell God the kind of child you want. Tell God you need a child that will bring peace, not a child every time the child is sick, every time you are in the hospital. When the child grows up, it will be another problem. If the child did not break somebody's head, the child will still. Ask God not to give you that kind of children. Be specific, and by the special grace of God, the God I serve, the God you serve, the ever-living God will never will never put shame in your life. Will always answer your prayers the way you ask, and even add more to it. Some of you will be telling me, Solution Empire, I have 5 girls, I need a boy. Pray, ask God to give you the desired gender you want. And by so doing, God will hear your cry, God will answer your prayer, and put smile, everlasting smile on your face. I hope this will solve your problem, and by the grace of God, I know He's going to do that. Thank you for watching the video, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.